Ubisoft, empieza ya. Han anunciado ya, también tengo que decir, el Watch Dogs Legion, que todavía no había empezado. Empieza ya. Ubisoft, te quiero. Amo tus books. Ubisoft Forward.
Hi everyone and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Uy, qué triángulo.
I used to feel so much peace staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell.
Qué triangulero. Como trianguleras hacer tú, te digo.
And the nightmare began.
Buah, vamos al descubierto de esta.
We thought it could be contained, but it evolved.
Ha
So
evolucionado.
we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them,
Ibas,
you will find it.
casco, armadas, van para allá, para adelante.
But I know
Son tres.
you will find me first.
Estamos en Rainbow Six Present.
I'll take out the nests.
¿Será de Rainbow Six Siege? Creo que sí.
I have your signal. Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
No son humanos.
Stand back!
Stand back. Tiran la granada. Aturdidos. Toma, toma. Pues toma. Pistolado. Por ahora es algo de Rainbow Six y me está gustando.
Let's move out.
Que ese señor explota y las esquirlas van para todas partes. Un dron. Tío, hay un cristal enorme.
I found her.
Han encontrado, entra con directo, muchas balas.
Hold on.
Oh, Dios mío. Está cristalizada o algo muy raro.
I've got company.
¡La compañía!
Coming through!
¡Boom! Rompen pared, entramos. Buenas tardes. Una Claymore. Pues, ah, no, es una Claymore eléctrica. Chequeado. ¡Hala! ¡Pa' tu casa!
An apex! Get down!
Está en Twitch, ponéis Ubisoft y el que pone Ubisoft normal. Y ahí están en directo ahora. Madre de Dios, qué bonito es todo esto.
Not so fast.
No tan rápido. ¡Potoclo! ¡Pues toma grana!
Target the breacher!
¡Pues toma! Te quemaste.
Nomad, blow the door! Cover me!
¡Es un nuevo! R6 Extraction. Rainbow Six Extraction. Entonces,
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down.
16 de septiembre, Rainbow Six Extraction. Para SX One, 345, PT. Esta gente sabe cómo
Now, I know you must
empezar.
have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
Como saben, cómo
With
da.
me today in Montreal,
Y
I
luego
have
había
Renaud
visto
Lalonde,
también
our lead
algo
technical
de
director,
Valhalla,
and
pero
Alicia
me
Fortier,
me salió
game
de ahí.
designer, to help walk us through. Alicia,
Pero va
what can
muy
you tell our
bien,
players
empieza
about
muy bien.
Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op
Evidentemente me pone
experience.
ya
You might
error
think you know what you're
de
getting
que no,
into
de
since
que
this is going to be
baila
some of your
buffers,
favorite
de
Rainbow
que
Six
tira,
operators, but it's
vamos
going
a
to be
poner el
completely
chat
different.
en
'Cause
móvil.
this time, you're
Y
not fighting against each
pequeñas y
other. You're
pequeñas
coming together to face an
mariquitas,
unprecedented,
preciosos
evolving
todos.
alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets,
estáis
and
por
tech
aquí, todo el
should
mundo
feel
saludar por el
familiar to
chat.
Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She
Ivana,
got
que estuvo en
captured.
el...
In Extraction, you're
en
always
el
putting it
fight.
all on the line. If your teammate falls during an incursion,
Uy.
you'll go missing in action. You can't play
Por ahora
MIA
nos trae
operators
cositas
until they're
bonitas,
safely
así
recovered.
que
You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in
nos
there and
trae
get them out.
Plazo,
Every time
que
you
es
go
como
in the
plató,
containment
pero
zone,
placer.
you risk losing all your
Placebo.
progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Arkeens are
Todo el mundo
evolved
a saludar por
form
el
of the
chat, los que vayan
parasite
entrando,
that
¿sabes? Que
was
os tengo
first
aquí.
detected
Ahí
a
os
few
tengo.
years ago during
aquí.
the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment
Ya
zones
estamos bien
within
impresionados.
New York,
Que se nos
San
vea bien.
Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is
Por cierto,
always
sí,
spread,
lo que
always
enseñaron
evolving.
antes de empezar el
But it didn't look
Ubisoft
too happy
fue
about the
y
operators
un
disturbing their new
DLC
home.
Bloodlines se llama,
What do we
creo
face
que
off
para
against?
Watch Dogs
Well,
Legion,
the
un tío
black
con una
gulag
máscara
sprawl is probably the
y que
first
se
thing
va a
you will
matar
take
pues
on.
de miedo.
It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Arkeens. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the
Es como una especie de líquido como
There's a lot more
cristal y
species
líquido
of Arkeens and mutation that
que
have been
crea
observed. More to come
enemigos
on that
con
very soon.
mutaciones y demás. No son,
Thank you both
no
so
son,
much
com-
for
no
joining
son
me. I'm
dominados
really
como
excited
tal,
to dig into
como
more of the
si
details.
fuese sana.
We still have
Es como
crossplay
que
to
los
talk
cre-
about.
es una masa
Yes,
y los
that's right.
crea.
Extraction will bring
Vale.
everyone together regardless
Cosas
of the
muy
platform.
locas.
And for
Y
our Rainbow Six Siege
supuestamente
community,
hay
we have exclusive unlocks
a
for you in
alguien
both
que hay que
games.
extraer.
Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look
dijeron
at some
que se
gameplay
tiene.
footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
¿Veis? Territorio alien.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research
Ahora
Center in
investigan
Alaska.
anomalías.
HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground.
Ah, es un gameplay de como el tutorial.
Adapting. Plant
Evoluciona,
auto-trackers
se
on dormant
adapta.
nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Arkeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
Ponen el dron, observan un poquito la zona.
That's a grunt.
Ahí hay un tío.
Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Un tiro los matas. Pero un tiro en cabeza. Si no le das en la cabeza no lo matas. Con este sí que estoy emocionado.
A substance that connects the
Sprawl.
whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster.
Y disparas y se separa y te vas haciendo un camino.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
La luz.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Los puedes ver a través de la pared y si la pared es fina, lo matas de una. Pero tiene que ser fina, como madera.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Escáner.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Ah, se le mata por la espalda a este. Bueno, luego le ha metido un esto, el otro le ha ido para adelante, le ha puesto panza arriba y le ha dejado un sitio aquí. A correr, chavales. Un poquito de baliteo antes de que lleguen. Bueno, antes de que entren.
Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
Un tirito en la espalda, en la cosa esa que se ve que va a explotar y a justiciado. Y si tiene gente al lado, los puedes matar de una.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a prisma hologram.
Pero creo que una granada de... Ah, esa es... Y con el cuchillo los puedes matar.
The squad can use react tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Creating a choke point.
Esa es la barricada del 6, del 6. ¡Bájase las tiras! La mina que hace que haga.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
El Smasher, nivel 3, disparando. Pero que nada, Madre de Dios. Pero por la espalda, cae como una roca.
No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Larker. Lanza una bola que invisibiliza. En la cabeza, bueno, en la boca esa que tiene nombre de Demogorgon. Tormentor. Es el tormento que es como William de Código Lyoko. No te va adentro nada. Nada. Vale. Y ahí le puedes sacar.
We have an operator in stasis.
Cuando uno prueba esta de
Operator
estas,
is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
tienen que ir a rescatarle.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op.
¡Oh, Dios mío! Gente, haceos con PCs que Ubisoft va a pegar fuerte. Va a llegar y va a decir... Está muy guapo.
Fighting aliens is tough. Try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Sí. El siguiente título de Recomiendo para aprender a tocar la guitarra. Una chica con la guitarrita, se pone el PC. Guitarra eléctrica poder ser. Elige la canción. ¡Ah, no! Guitarra, cualquier guitarra. A ver, yo no tengo guitarra, así que a mí esto. Yo creo que las digitales son mejor porque te lo pillará mejor. Pero supongo que habrá guitarras normales que también tengan algo para que te lo pueda pillar. Y como recomendaciones, vídeos, clases de vídeo. Y una comunidad de vídeos que ayuda con vídeos también. Le puedes ajustar la velocidad a la canción, le pones... Y al principio, con el tema de la guitarra, pues allá donde vayas, con la guitarra, pues... Yo que sé, te vas al pueblo, pues te llevas al Rocket League, lo conectas con los datos o algo, y ahí la guitarra. Que conectes el ordenador al wifi del móvil, te pones el Rocksmith y aprendes ahí a tope. ¡Guay! Ah, y lo puedes registrar en Google Play, o sea que también puede que puedas usar el móvil, pero no estoy seguro ya ahí.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus. A new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts That'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note for note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs.
Tu suscripción te da acceso a todas las canciones.
Before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip hop, country,
o sea, tu
Latin,
suscripción
R&B,
al
all
Ubisoft
sorts of metal
Pro, creo que se llama o algo
We'll have
así,
music from all
te
over
permite
the
tener
world,
acceso a
from
más
big
cosas.
stars
Esto no
to
pasa
indie
así en el
darlings.
Rocksmith. Si
It's
te
the most
suscribes
diverse song library
al
ever
Just
seen
Dance,
in
tienes
music
todas las
learning
canciones de
software.
todos Just
Rocksmith
Dance.
Plus will still have our proven practice
Si
features like
tienes
adaptive
el de
difficulty
South
and riff
Park,
repair, which let you
Retaguardia del
practice and learn
Peligro,
at your own
creo que
pace,
tenías
or
acceso a
slow
trajes
down
especiales
and
de
repeat
Assassin's Creed
tricky
y
parts
demás.
until you master them.
No estoy tan enterado
We've
en eso, ¿vale?
improved those
Pero
features in
más
Rocksmith
o menos creo
Plus
que sí que
and are
sí,
introducing
más
new
guay.
ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
Rocksmith Plus beta.
Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh
llegando.
trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Montaña. ¿Qué es? Ubisoft Original. Naves. Bicicletas. Bueno, dice, quien dice bicicletas dice también carritos de lado. Llevado a bicicleta. Jets, bicis, actualmente veo bicis, jets. Riders Ridge. Una república. Aquí.
Manage your career.
Un manager.
Learn to nail those wild moves.
Academia de trucos.
Stay stylish. Share your creations with the Republic.
Compartimiento de creaciones.
Stay on top of the latest news.
Un tablón de denuncios.
And take up some ferocious multiplayer action.
Y acción multijugador.
Or tricks battle. Our 6 versus 6
Las 6 contra 6 o todos contra todos. Competiciones. Tricks battle. Equipo. Sus oponentes.
So, here's how it works. Performing
Snowboard.
tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue. And every trick that you stomp.
Trucos de snowboard.
Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district. Which will help.
Y si se vuelve con azul, capturas el distrito. Porque va como por distritos y demás. Ah, pero no es solo snowboard, también tiene bicicletas en plan trial. Trial, no carretera, no. Campo, montaña, como quieras verlo. Donde si yo lo hago en la realidad me parto 200. Buah, tú. Que aquí encima frenar es horrible porque derrapas.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground.
Ah, y puedes jugar también en la zona. Grindando, pilotando.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
Si no puedes... esto es como bicicletas contra traje de ardilla. Y porque de bicicleta hay un tío que literalmente lleva todo el inventario allí. O sea, llevaba una carretilla, llevaba un mazo de cosas. Estos son como jets corporales, que te pones un jet, bueno, te pones una mochila además y tiene cohetes, propulsiones, te impulsa, te mueve, gente con paracaídas.
Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
Me gusta, ¿eh?
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide.
Pues nuevas fiestas, grandes eventos, Red Bull Joyride, Santa Cruz, Canyon, Red Bull no sé qué.
It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular.
Buah, tú, vaya triste con la bici.
And guess what? You can play it versus your friends.
Puedes jugar contra tus amigos.
So much more. More stunts. More sports.
Más deportes.
More events.
Más eventos.
Just more, okay?
Justo más.
Outdoor playground for you and your friends to
natural
enjoy any way that you want. When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races. Woo!
La peña del propulsor ese, volando. Que a lo mejor lleva un propulsor, pero se mantiene a vuelo decente perfectamente. También hay bicis con propulsor también. Bicis con propulsor, pues porque, ole. Rider Republic. 2 de septiembre. Oh, Dios mío. Me alegro de haberme enseñado esto. Esto sí que es bien.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
¿Qué enseña Ubisoft? Rainbow Six Siege. Este lo he jugado yo y acabé un poquitín quemadito por el mero hecho de que es súper táctico de... ¡No le ves así! Te puedes inclinar. Te puedes inclinar para otro lado. Que estás en una cornisa y el tío está abajo y no le ves porque está en una pared. Puedes coger, avanzar, dar la vuelta y en lo que empiezas a bajar, cuando ya le veas, es como... Y estás cabeza abajo. Que ya está y demás y te quieres darte la vuelta. La vuelta y bajas normal. Pero claro, ahí te pueden matar a ti porque es lo que primero bajas. De la otra manera, desde que lo primero bajas la cabeza, le puedes hacer apuntando. Si te mira. En junio del 30 se lanza en Stadia y en el Early del 22 para la compatibilidad de Xbox y PlayStation.
In order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
Bueno, acaba de meterlo muy
It's
buena.
a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the
gente cosplayada.
is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Damn.
Tiene pinta de nueva operadora. Y como en todos los Rainbow Six Siege, si hay una nueva operadora, hay otra operadora en el otro lado. Son una atacante y otra defensora. Esto tiene pinta a lo mejor de que puede ser la atacante. Igual llega.
Wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening?
Shh.
¿Me va a meter con un bengalazo en la cara?
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Thunderbird joins the Nomad. North Star starts next week.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Recomiendo, tío. Y el Brawlhalla también es tuyo. Por honor, mirad, por honor. Watch Dogs también es de ellos, no se me acuerdo decirlo. La verdad, Ubisoft tiene juegos increíbles. Compañía viene. ¡Pum! Summertime. Un humor amarillo en Trackmania. O sea, más físicas, botas en el agua. O te sumerges como si fuera Mario Kart. Ojalá. Leonardo. Donatello. Sí, Donatello. Rafael también. Y Michelangelo. Sí, esos cuatro. Los de la puta pandilla. De Crew 2. Oh, porticitos, Corvette, madre mía. Watch the Legion Bloodline, el nuevo DLC del tío este que te la máscara con lo de las cruces y demás, y todo el tema de los nuevos, tampoco veo. Hasta el momento es un tío con máscara que hace...
Wow. From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to
Breakpoint.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come.
Sorpresas que vienen de este
Stay
juego.
tuned, Ghosts.
Ah, el 20 aniversario de Ghost Recon. Claro, vale, entonces sí.
Just Dance has always been about
Just
connecting with
Dance,
friends and
ya está, lo han
family.
dicho, Just Dance.
Here in
Las
the
dos
company,
primeras
there
palabras,
are
Just
no bad
Dance.
dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Bueno, una canción que me sepa me pongo de pie. Just Dance 2022 ya.
Hello, my name is Todd Call, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels is going to be part of Just Dance 2022.
Night Side Leads en el Just Dance. Y es el coreógrafo, director, actor.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay.
To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jump. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody on the floor. I want to see you work. Come on, nails, hair, that's all.
Me acaban de dropar algo.
To get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Assassin's Creed. Buah. Se entera de estos juegos con flipo.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle.
You've
run more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the the most ambitious battle
Assassin's Creed Valhalla
taking place in war-torn Francia.
viene este
You'll
verano.
have to do
Creo que
everything
es
in
actualización
your power
o
to
DLC o
uncover
algo. No
enemy
sé,
secrets
actualización creo.
and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here.
No para
For the
aquí.
first time on an Assassin's Creed title,
Porque por primera
we'll be
vez
supporting the game well into its
Soportea
second year.
en segundo año.
Well, this year will be a very active year for the game.
Muy
We're
activo.
already working on more expansions for next
Con más
year.
expansiones para el
Something
próximo año.
tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Así como voy a llevar el móvil a aquel lado para tener vuestra mano y deciros y lo que estoy viendo.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary
Mythic
reaction
Quest.
to
Being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference?
Que tiene pinta de peli, tío.
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen
Y
and heard.
I don't want to see you.
se puede ver en Apple TV.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Mythic Quest. Apple TV Plus, a partir de él.
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand.
¿Qué estamos viendo, chavales? ¿Qué estamos viendo?
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of
Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
¡Coño!
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Stay lost, please. Look, we need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? It didn't just... Shh. What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is she? One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Basado en un popular videojuego.
I'm gonna go get a croissant. Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going.
Se besan las manos y luego se besan.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Hombre, werewolf within.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus. And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Far Cry, ya está, ¿dónde Far Cry? Far Cry, sí.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Pues toma. Para que almuerce y coma.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Ya me he preparado la...
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
Me encanta cómo dicen ciertas palabras en español, pero muy pocas, en plan. Abuela, chamaco.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy. What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no.
Dios mío, no. Pues muerto. Al fondo del mar. Te vas, amigo. Mejor, chavales. Así mejor, ¿no? Sí.
Before he was El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Loved to fish.
Love to fish.
He would go out on a boat, just like this.
A mi
He
padre.
would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo.
Mijo.
It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Sí, tirano! You have poisoned you! You have poisoned your sword!
¡Pum! Se debía venir. Te aventonas contra el palante, pues alguno de los lo ha visto. Ah, pues toma.
Have a night, Diego. Diego!
No way.
I have got you, mijo.
Hijo.
Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Lo que viene entre paréntesis es lo que van a decir en
Let them
español.
go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Porque todos los Far Cry tienen una persona que es una auténtica mierda de persona, por así decirlo, que es horrible y que hace lo que sea por su felicidad, aunque sea fastidiar a su propio hijo. Y luego pues hay un apagón y de repente todos se miran a tiro buscando matar a los supervivientes. Porque sí. Y eso no es la primera vez que pasa, también en el Far Cry. En el Far Cry 3, de verdad, yo digo, el primer boss del Far Cry 3, de verdad, vaya dolor de mente. O sea, creo que no podía odiar a una persona más que el primer boss del Far Cry 3. Lo tenía iba pintado y encima se creía guay. ¿Qué pasó luego? Que creo que el al mando y... Bueno, ya tenía conexiones, pues dijo, sí, espérate que yo duplico todo lo que hago. Es que encima el otro era como, acerca, te permite todo el gusto, qué guay, y luego te jode.
It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
He visto algo que se supone que tiene que salir de Ubisoft. ¡Ay, Dios! El del 3, ¡qué asco me daba! Meca. Porque tienes como ramas en las manos. El del 3, tío, de verdad que odio, me da asco. El Bass, tío. Bass, se llamaba Bass, qué asco me daba. Pero me está dando miedo. ¿Joseph era el 4? Creo que sí. Ese era el 4. What? Voy a poner negro. Far Cry 6 y Son Pass. Va del van y del otro, tío. Incluye el DLC del 3. Que era el... ¿Cómo se llamaba? Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Oh, Dios mío, y está el Van, que lo odio con toda mi vida, tío. Van, muérete. El primer boss, el Van, tío, qué horror de persona, tío. Una puñalada en el ¿Qué es cierto? ¡Mario! ¡Mario! ¡Y Rabbit Peach! Hasta luego, te quito el móvil. Ricky Peach ahí tranquilamente. Una anomalía detectada. ¡Ostras, tú! ¡Joaquín! Tiene que ser lo que yo creo que es. Tiene que ser lo que yo creo que es. Ya lo he visto, lo vi por Twitter, creo que fue. Me voy a emocionar igualmente. Sí, sí. ¡Pum! Con el móvil. Las dos estas que se han visto ya en la imagen. Aterriza la nave. Y hay como espíritus raros. Rabbit Estela. Vale. Pero como en pijama, tío. Pero es que encima tiene una cara dormida que no puede con ello, tío. ¿Qué va ahí? Coña, ¿y tú quién eres? ¡Buah! Toda atropada. Es como un Bowser. Es como un Raid Bowser o algo. Qué grande es eso, tú. ¿Cómo se dispara esa cosa, tú? Es enorme. Arco, paraguas, cañón Lumi. Bueno, un cañón destello. ¡Sí! ¡Es Marian Rabbit! Spark of Hope. Lo que sabéis de la real es un juego nuevo de Rabbit. Me pongo ya de pie. ¡Vámonos, tío! ¡Ostras! Pues ya está. Motivo para comprarme el 1 y el 2. Y con los DLCs. Que ya me he visto el 1.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Ubisoft
And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back.
La cara de quitar el cañón. ¡Hala! ¡Dale para acá, coño!
To unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom
Kingdom. Tío. Esto es increíble, tío. O sea, que están en una puñetera nave y que van a otro planeta y ves a Luigi con un arco, a Peach con un paraguas cañón, Estela, que bueno, Rabbit Estela que estaba medio dormida, cuando tira del peluche, de la boca del destello tiene un cañón. Mario iba como con 2 cañones a 2 manos. El de Rabbit Peach tenía el arma y tenía el teléfono encima en plan de, pues yo qué sé, si pongamos que la fecha se móvil, ¿vale? Pues llevaba como el cañón y tenía una forma así, bueno, pues ahí ponía el móvil, le iba temblando totalmente.
Their natures and origin are at the core of our story.
No me da aire.
Let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now.
Es una hoja donde han puesto.
Sí, en pregunta. To bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Gameplay sneak peek pre-alpha. Se ve muy bien. Se ve muy bien. Que se ve muy bien. ¡Oh! ¡Vuelve el cacharrillo! Rabbid Luigi. Un tío que te vende cosas al parecer. Rabbit Poseidón, perdón. Es Rabbit Poseidón. Está Rabbit Poseidón. ¡Wow! Te pegas también. ¡Ah! Ahora te pegas también con los bombs. Pues toma. Pues salta, vuela con el dronillo, cae al otro lado. Coge, tira la bomba, ahí, pues todo. Triple toque. 2 cañones por 2 personas. Rabbit Cloud, porque es un tío con espada. Tienen como espíritus a ellos. Este es un espíritu de fuego. Que sube para arriba. Tormenta de meteoritos. Mario Rabbit Spark of Hope 2022. Vale. Se nos irá a media. A ver, se vea bien. Pero si es una pre-alfa, se va a mediados de 2022. Para dentro de un año, literalmente para verano de 2022 lo tenemos.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved.
O sea, Ubisoft enhorabuena por lo que ha hecho. Pero creo que no va a haber, a menos que metan The Division o algo de este estilo. A ver, se supone que ya han metido Rainbow Six. Deberían de meter. Ah, no, de los ricos nos dijeron. O For Honor, que no creo. The Division, no estoy tan seguro. The Crew.
To share memorable experiences and moments of joy.
The Division tendrían que meter algo. Pero si lo han hecho como yo creo, tienen 30 minutos, bueno, 29 minutos para anunciar lo que les queda.
Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy!
¡Avatar! Parece Avatar. Tío, es Avatar, tío. Los personajes del Avatar. Falta niño. Y móntate en tu bicho. Tira para abajo, niño. Pues toma. Pues toma. Abajo. Hasta luego. Tira. Lleva algo. Potoclo. Hasta luego, legalmente. Tío, los gatos estos en plan avatar super grandes que te tenías que meter en la esta y demás. Avatar Fronteras de Pandora 2022. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. ¿Qué se ha enseñado? Pues el nuevo Rainbow, el Riders Republic, el Far Cry 6, lo del... que tenía el 3, el 4, el 3, el 4 y el 5. Que de verdad, sigo diciendo, Van me parece uno de los bosses que más odio. Es que... Dios. Ah, estas son cosas de Ubisoft Plus. Y con tu primer mes tiene descuento.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
¿Ya? ¡Ya está! ¡Pues ya está, chavales! Video premier de lo del Rainbow Six. Del Six Siege.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game
because como la persona se caracteriza para hacer
very underrepresented
al personaje
in mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
The creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to bust down all those negative stereotypes about even Indigenous women, Indigenous people.
If there's anything that can help target an audience to become more interested in Nakota community, it's probably technology. And Ubisoft is right in touch with the highest technology, games, and something like this can have a really big impact on youth. And I'm excited to see the outcome of
Sí, aparece más comentarios en plan de lo de los personajes.
Thunderbird was born in the
demás,
Dakota Territories in
cosas.
Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Mina Sky. She values her community and she's also a protector, whether it's of people, the community, or the land.
We knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working. So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they wanted to take into consideration when picking the work field in which this character would be working.
I suggested that Thunderbird be a technical expert within hydrology because we believe as Nakota people that water is life and that within that is the struggle of protecting and preserving the environment.
When we started talking about weapons or tools that this character would have, we were kind of tossing around different names. I made a suggestion and say Nakota words as
Si veo que esto es un poco todavía lo que está haciendo, que es cosas tan de el personaje y demás, me parece que está para abrir el siguiente.
Raise the health of their teammates. However, it can also heal your opponents. So Kona quite literally is a friend to everyone.
Long ago, especially the northern Dakota
Porque creo que esto ya va a ser, pues eso, hablando del personaje y demás. Y si es eso, pues yo taparé, porque, perdonadme que diga esto, pero el tema de caracterizado y demás, la ambientación y demás. Es un personaje y yo lo que quiero en todo caso es quién es, de qué lado está, sus armas, sus habilidades.
Thunderbird would not have existed without the input of Tarina, Jessica, and Shayna. They honestly created this character from the ground up.
We never really knew each other, and we were so excited to talk about this character. And we talked about water, we talked about her name, and we talked about all of these things that, you know, that's going to represent a strong woman warrior. She's going to be representing, she's going to be carrying, and you know, that was really what was cool about working with Ubisoft on this character.
Je considère qu'aujourd'hui, quand on travaille dans ces secteurs-là, dans ces médiums-là, c'est notre devoir d'offrir un maximum de représentation, de donner la possibilité à un maximum de personnes de pouvoir s'identifier, de pouvoir rêver, de pouvoir se projeter au travers de notre contenu. Et c'est pour ça qu'on va repousser de plus en plus les limites de la diversité sur notre projet. On va aller voir un maximum de communautés et de minorités et faire en sorte que n'importe qui a envie de se projeter, qui a envie d'interagir avec Siege, puisse avoir une forme de porte d'entrée au travers d'un personnage qui lui ressemble.
She's really bringing such an ancient historic people into the present. I hope that honors her and all Indigenous women and all Indigenous people.
I feel that us consultants worked very carefully and respectfully to develop a character that would make Nakota people proud.
This is something that's going to really impact with kids that are Nakota. I might just, you know, purchase a game console and try it out myself.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We've got a great show lined up for you today. We've got a bunch of amazing folks from dev team members, members of the community, and our community team.
Wow, qué padre.
We're going to go through a bunch of great topics related to the upcoming season of Siege. Coming hot on the heels of that making of video of Thunderbird, we'd like to take you behind the scenes of her design. In order to help you with that, we have Alex Karpazis from the dev team. Thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely. Pleasure to be here.
So before we dive into Thunderbird specifically, I'd love to hear about the process of making an operator. What goes into this and what steps are involved in deciding what to base a character around?
Starting an operator starts with a lot of exploration. On the gameplay side, there's a bunch of gadgets we want to try out, things that are interesting for abilities. On a universe side, there's interesting bios that we want to explore, different kind of people we want to introduce to the cast of characters of Siege. And on the character concept side, we want to play with different forms and silhouettes, something that you haven't really seen before in Siege.
In terms of Thunderbird as a character, where did that conception begin?
Thunderbird was really interesting. The entire team knew that we wanted to feature somebody from the First Nations in North America. This is our backyard. We wanted to represent somebody from that huge community, but we didn't know where to start.
Lo tengo ni abierto para que veáis cómo está el tema.
We found that it all really started from the casting. We wanted to find somebody who could speak their native language, bring an incredible performance to the character, and really do justice to who the character we want to build is. So this all began with our star, who is Sarah Lise MacArthur, and she really was the driving force behind Thunderbird. She knows how to speak Nakotan, she has an incredible voice, And that's really what honed in on the idea of a Nakotan operator in Rainbow Six Siege.
In addition to working closely on the casting side of things, I also understand that you worked really closely, as we saw in the making of video, with consultants. I know you've mentioned that the symbolism was a really important part of where the consultants came into play. Was there anything in particular with the iconography that they helped with?
The consultants were immensely helpful and so supportive of what we were trying to do with
Hola Mari, ¿qué tal?
Once we knew that we wanted to
Pasó con el
feature
segundo direct, que creo que
an operator,
en
that's
el
when we
Wilson no
found
te he
three
visto.
amazing consultants, one of them
¿Algo
being an
pasó?
artist, to start working on the background
¿Una
of the operator
preocupación o
and
algo?
visuals. And so when you take a look at Thunderbird, there's actually a lot of
A ver,
emblems and iconography that has a lot of emotion and meaning behind them.
Sí, tengo el chat ahí para leer.
Specifically right
Mientras
now?
veo
Every single badge
esta
on
wea.
Thunderbird has a meaning. If you take a look at the back of her jacket, for instance,
Me parece a mí que esto lo voy a quitar porque no está contando nada. Están hablando del personaje, la ropa, el traje, y sinceramente voy a... Hay 20 chapos, voy a estar viendo un ratito más, y hay 20 chapos. Me tienes por WhatsApp, ¿vale? Lo tengo aquí abierto.
with the consultants to make sure that that emblem was meaningful and respectful of everything we wanted to represent Thunderbird.
That's amazing. And I feel like one of the other things that's really, really identifiable on Thunderbird's jacket is the word Wagia. What does that mean to Thunderbird?
So Wagia is Thunderbird in Nakotan. And also, we wanted to make sure that that language was visible on the character, just like it's something that you can hear Thunderbird speak in the animated short that we released. Making sure that the language was a part of the character was very important, and that's why you see it on the back of the jacket too.
So working with Sarah Lace MacArthur on the animated trailer, were there any big takeaways on your side?
I think the biggest takeaway was we learned so much from our consultants, from Sarah Lace MacArthur, and the hope is too that many, many more people can learn about
El Bengalazo,
their language, their art, and really open up opportunities for people to invest.
Recuerda que tienes el WhatsApp para escribirme si quieres comentarme algo.
Thanks for taking the time to bring us through the design of Thunderbird. In the meantime, we're going to jump into the animated trailer that we mentioned before, but if there's anyone you'd like to thank, Alex, you have the floor.
I just want to thank the team for being so incredible. Thunderbird was an immense amount of work, and I know everybody's so extremely proud of her. And I also know that they're already hard at work on the next couple of operators that are already being worked on. So thank you so much. It means a lot to so many people to share these operators with the world.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot.
Esto no es lo que ya han dicho del Rainbow.
Damn. That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wakan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings.
Love,
wisdom, bravery.
La gente se está yendo ya de aquí, están contando un poco la vida de los personajes. Así que en menos de un minuto, chapo, bueno, en menos de un minuto chapo, y abro el de Devolver Digital, chavales. El de Devolver Digital, eso va a ser asombrosos. Porque encima esa gente hace unos directos tan jodidamente raros.
What's happening?
Bengalazo, por todo.
Wait, that's it?
Vale, esto ya lo hemos visto, así que vamos a pararlo por aquí. Porque no veo que dé un paso adelante, así que chapo ya, ¿vale? Bueno, chapo ya, saludos a Ricardo, a Maika, son las dos personas que han pasado por aquí y han estado disfrutando de todo esto. Que han sacado Mario Rabbit el 2, chavales, el 2. Me parece que me lo voy a comprar. Así que, bueno, yo ya despido por aquí, ahora sí, espero que os haya gustado. Like, favoritos y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.